Hey queens, welcome back to my channel. I am Gabby, also known as Be Naturally Glam. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. You guys, I know I've been on a hiatus and I am so sorry. I'm telling you now in advance, I really do apologize. I know I was supposed to be doing my whole pregnancy vlog, and you won't believe how many weeks I am. Just guess. I'm far along too. I am 35 weeks. I know I really do apologize because I did tell you all a long time ago that I was going to do a pregnancy vlog, and I'm just now getting around to it. So basically we just gonna rewind. I just haven't been up to recording. Like, I'll get dressed, but I'm like, I know I need to be cute, cute and put on some makeup. I ain't been feeling all that until now. So I'm sorry, charge it to my brain, not my heart, okay? I'm going to catch you up. So we just going to imagine that I just finished my first trimester, and I'm telling you all about my experience. It's going to be a 3-part little series just going over my first, second, and third trimester. Oh, by the way, if you see me looking away, that's just some notes I'm going to tell you all about. I took a pregnancy test back in April, and that test was negative, okay? I just grabbed me a little Dollar Tree test and it was negative. So I was like, okay, why is my stomach hurting so bad? And I'm just having a lot of cramping, but nothing, I don't see anything. And oh, I do remember I did have a chicken sandwich from Sonic's and it was not all that. So I was like, maybe my stomach just upset from this chicken sandwich. So my cousin was like, you may want to take a test. And I'm like, but I just did last month. It was negative. But anyways, I went and grabbed another test. This time I was like, you know what? Let me go to Walmart. So sure enough, May 4th, it was positive. Oh my gosh. So I'm sitting up here like, I just took the test in April. What's going on? So obviously it was just too early to detect. May 4th, I found out I was pregnant, and I called my fiance. He was at work. I showed him the test. I was like, it's 2 lines. He like, okay, what do that mean? I don't know. I'm like, I'm pregnant. So he was excited. We both got emotional. He left work early, and y'all guess what he did? You won't believe it. He stopped by CVS. This was done on his own. Stopped by CVS and brought home 2 more tests. This was a clear blue this time, the regular and the digital. So 2 more tests, and he actually had me 2 big bottles of prenatal vitamins. So thoughtful. He was already at the top of his game, okay? He was on it. So he was like, I need to be sure. Don't be playing with me. So he get home, and I had to take another test, one of the clear blues. I'm like, look here now, I ain't finna keep peeing on no stick, okay? But yeah, later on that night, I did the regular test. And once again, it was a plus sign this time because the clear blue is different. So, and I did my next test that morning just to confirm, which was Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. And sure enough, the digital one, I didn't even have to wait 3 minutes. The digital one was like, pregnant. And when I tell y'all that digital one stayed lit for a long time, don't it? And I'm like, okay, this is your proof for real, for real. I was just so happy that he brought all this stuff. He was so proactive. He had the vitamins, and I'm like, okay, this daddy instinct kicked right on in. It really did. I didn't have any symptoms but just the upset stomach. Now, I will say I was extremely tired. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Why is my energy level like this? It's not like I'm working right now because I was furloughed from my job. It was the beginning of the pandemic, and I was just tired. I couldn't get out of the bed, really. I was just lounging around. I was just really weak, and I didn't think about anemia or anything at the time. I was anemic years ago though. But that was my main symptom my first trimester. I would get up, brush my teeth, eat, and lay right back down. He was more excited than I was at the beginning. I was mainly nervous and shocked because I'm like, I ain't pregnant. And then I looked at that test, I'm like, oh my gosh, I am pregnant. What? I'm about to be somebody's mama. And I just didn't think it would happen. Well, I ain't gonna say this early because I am 32, but that pregnancy part just didn't cross my mind at all, because I'm like, I'm already irregular, so I'm not. But sure enough, I was. But I'm extremely happy. I will say that. I will tell you, going into my pregnancy, I was 180 pounds. Thank the Lord I didn't look like it, because a lot of people were like, you what? Girl, yeah, I was that. But y'all, at the beginning, I had no appetite. I mean, no appetite whatsoever. My fiance, parents, everyone was like, you have to eat. I'm like, y'all don't understand. I know it's not about me, but I just have no appetite, so I would just, eat because I had to. But during my first trimester, I lost 20 pounds. Yes, I lost 20 pounds. When I got back to Georgia, because I was in Memphis at the time, so when I got back home, I went to the doctor and I was 160. And during my first trimester, I was sick only twice. That's it. I had a cookie with like buttercream icing on it. It must have been too sweet, so I spit that up. And the other time was when I didn't want meat, and my fiance was like, you gotta eat. I'ma grill out, because he loves to grill. And he gave me a hot dog. I was like, I don't want it. The smells, they're killing me. So he was like, you gotta eat something. I was like, okay, watch. Sure enough, I had the hot dog and vomited. There it goes. So those are my only 2 times that I was sick. Thank the Lord. Because that vomiting, you know what I mean? The feeling of nothing is there, but you're still like gagging. I hated that feeling. Oh, it was the worst. I'm like, okay, please calm it down. Nothing else is there. But what I did research was, since I wasn't eating, my fiance went and got me some of those Assures, so I would drink those every day. Honestly, I didn't have any morning sickness really. If I did, it was at the very beginning. But I honestly felt so bad because my fiance was doing everything around the house. The cleaning, the cooking. But I thank God for him, because yeah, I was just messed up. I was messed up. But I will show you this. This is something my friends got me for morning sickness. These Morning Ease candies, they're lemon ginger. Y'all, this is the best thing somebody can make right here when you're pregnant. These things are good. I will link them down in the description box below. I also had a small little roll-on ball. I can't find it right now, but these actually came from Amazon, I know. But as far as a little roll-on ball, if I find them, I'll just research it and drop it down in the description box as well. But this really helped with nausea and an upset stomach. I'm glad I thought of that, because I was nauseated at the beginning, so which is understandable. I'm so happy I got to do this for you all. I just wanted to stop by and share my first trimester with you. I hope you enjoyed this mini series. Bye, guys.